Welcome back, everyone. Lewis 3773 here. Time for another episode of NFL Head Coach The Raiders. Episode number 15. We're here for our third game of the year. Going at it against the Cleveland Browns. We've had a real good practice this week. Got a couple of money plays that hopefully we can capitalize on getting some good yardage and possibly getting some points out of the
return 21 yards. Northcutt on the return.
This is a good defense to call here.
They said we got some good money plays here, so hopefully we can get things going. We're playing against the Browns, so anything's possible. That's not good right there. My gosh, what a run.
Number 34 on the carry. Gain of 22 on the play. Number 34 on the run. 5-yard gain on the play. Suggs with the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
So, first down and 10. Give again to Suggs. Suggs up the middle, and he is stopped.
Suggs, the ball carrier. 5-yard gain on the play.
And a gain of 5 there for Suggs. It's another first down for the Cleveland Browns.
Number 34 on the run. Gain of 6 on the play. Number 34 on the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
You're killing us on the ground, 46 yards on the ground. Back to pass now. The throw is intercepted. Intercepted by the Raiders.
Clark on the interception.
I tied right, 19 lead toss.
Nice interception there by Clark as the Browns' drive has been stifled.
Set.
Give it to Vickers. Vickers on the side, and a good run for Vickers to gain a 6.
With the carry. Gain of 6 on the play. Set.
Give it to Crockett. Crockett makes his way to the...
Crockett on the run. Gain of 4 on the play.
So it'll be third down and short here for the Raiders. Crockett and Vickers lined up in the I formation. Give it to Vickers, and he gets the first down.
Vickers, the ball carrier. 1-yard gain on the play.
First down and 10 now for the Raiders. On the move. On their own 37. McNeil, back to pass. Looking, pocket closed, and he got rid of it.
Incomplete pass. Price, the intended receiver on the play.
Peerless Price, the intended receiver. Second down and 10. McNeil, back to pass again, incomplete.
The pass ball's incomplete. Vickers, the intended receiver on the play.
So Vickers missed that one. McNeil again, third and 10, back to pass. He's got the time he needs to throw. Is intercepted by the Browns, and he's going to go to the house, perhaps. No, he got stopped.
First down.
This one should create some problems for him.
So now the Browns, first down and goal to goal. Actually, it'll be first down and 10 from the 11. So they got to go to the 1-yard line to get a first down here, but the Browns intercepted again.
Number 29 makes the interception.
So another interception for the Raiders, another stifled drive for the Browns. Incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Baxter on the coverage.
So McNeil now at second down and 10 with 2:42 remaining in this first quarter. We're all scoreless. Give to Vickers.
Vickers with the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
Third down and 8 now. McNeil under center. Crockett and Vickers lined up behind him. McNeil back to pass. The throw is intercepted again.
Davis on the interception.
Reggie McNeil not having a good day.
Number 34 on the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
Charlie Fry under center. He's back to pass again. And again, incomplete.
The pass falls incomplete. Number 11, the intended receiver on the play. Number 82 with the reception. Gain of 6 on the play.
Fourth down and 2, and they're going to try a field goal here. As Phil Dawson comes in to try this one. The kick is up, and it is through the uprights. It's good.
Is good.
So Phil Dawson kicks a 36-yarder. As the Raiders get the ball back now. Down 3-0.
Kickoff returned 11 yards. Vickers on the run. 3-yard loss on the play.
So the Browns, the Browns now 48 yards on the ground, 5 through the air, only 9 yards on the ground for the Raiders. Give it again to Vickers. He fumbles the football. It's recovered by the Cleveland Browns.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense.
This is how we should play this one.
And the fans here in Oakland are booing the Raiders.
Number 34, the ball carrier. Loss of 2 on the play.
Reggie McNeil is not doing so well at the helm for the Raiders here tonight.
Number 34.
Or I should say this afternoon.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Third down and 6 now. Fry under center. He hands it off.
Number 34 on the carry.
And
1
another.
yard loss on the play.
Another field goal attempt here by Dawson.
Dawson is lined up for the field goal.
Kick is up and again. Dawson
The
puts it
field
through
goal
the
attempt
uprights.
is good.
Through the uprights again for Dawson. A 38-yarder this time. First good from 36. The Raiders trailed it now 6-0.
Kickoff return, 31 yards.
Nice 31-yard kickoff return. Kyle Richardson kicked it 69 yards. It was returned by Troy Edwards.
Vickers, the ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play.
45 seconds remaining in the first quarter. It's caught. What a match. Oh, man, what a matchup that was. But in the end,
The reception.
a touchdown.
Gain of 64 on the play.
64-yard touchdown pass.
Set. Hey.
Reggie McNeil
The extra point attempt is good.
complete to Antonio Gates. The Raiders up 7-6 now. Northcutt takes it.
Holding on the receiving team. Number 58.
Let's try 3-4 over double X.
So the holding call takes them back to their own 22-yard line. Charlie Fry brings out the squad. He's under center. Charlie Fry hands it off and immediately no gain, loss of 2.
On the run. Loss of 2 on the play.
Charlie Fry this time on second down from the shotgun. Back to pass to throw, incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Edwards, the intended receiver, on the play.
Back to pass to throw, he caught it.
That play is good for a first down.
Back to pass now. Charlie Fry has a little bit of time. The throw is caught. No, incomplete.
Pass. Number 21 on the coverage.
He had it, but it in out of his hands. He dropped it. Charlie Fry now, second down. And 10 to throw. What a play.
That play is good for a first down. The teams are ready for the second quarter.
Nickel 2-4-5, two-man under.
So the second quarter has begun here. He hands it off now, and there's the first down again for the
Number
Browns.
34 on the carry. 9-yard gain on the play.
Hands it off again.
Number 34, the ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play.
A 2-yard gain. It's second down and 8 now for the Browns. They have it at the Raiders 41, and there's the fake handoff. The throw deep, and he caught it.
That play is good for a first down.
What a throw and catch on that play there.
Suggs on the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
So Suggs, second down and 8 now for Cleveland. They're threatening at the Raiders' 12-yard line. The pass is thrown in the end zone, incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Number 80, the intended receiver on the play.
Fry under center now. Charlie Fry hands it off. No, it's a fake. Fry's going to run it in. Fry into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns.
Cleveland. Fry with the carry. 11-yard gain on the play.
11-yard run for Charlie Fry. It's 12-7 now. Raiders find themselves trailing it again. It's now 13-7.
The extra point attempt is good.
Comes the kickoff now. It's taken. And he's tackled immediately.
Kickoff return 12 yards.
12 yards on the give.
On the return.
Went up into the defenders and found himself being tackled there. Reggie McNeil trying to capitalize on the success of the last play. Gives it to Vickers.
Vickers, the ball carrier. Gain of 6 on the play.
Vickers still in this game. He's in the backfield. No, actually he's split out to the right-hand side of your screen. Vickers is going to get the call here. It's almost picked off.
Incomplete pass. Vickers, the intended receiver on the play.
So Vickers Back to pass now, McNeil. The throw, he's going to throw it up in the air. Incomplete.
The pass falls incomplete. Crockett, the intended receiver on the play.
Zach Crockett was the intended receiver. He did not catch the ball. Batted down on the play.
Set. Hut.
4th down and 4 now. Here comes the punt. Going to call for the fair catch, and he does.
Fair catch made at the 18-yard line.
The Browns up 13-7 with 3:42 remaining here in the half. The Raiders will get the football to start the second half.
Number 34 on the run. 1-yard gain on the play. Number 34 on the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
What a catch.
That play is good for a first down.
The Browns trying to capitalize on
Suggs, the ball carrier. Gain of 16
I was
on
about
the play.
to say the Clowns. Ha! The Browns are about to capitalize here on the good field position that they're in right now.
Number 34 on the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
Trying to get into the end zone again for a touchdown to put them up by 2 scores.
That play is good for a first down.
The Browns now just really taking it to the Raiders defense here tonight, picking them apart.
Smith with the carry. 3-yard gain on the play.
Take a look at the stats right now. 66 through the air, 16 on the ground for the Raiders. 75 yards through the air for Charlie Fry, and 105 on the ground for Suggs. And number 34, Drowns.
Number 34, the ball carrier. 3-yard gain on the play.
I think that's how you pronounce his name. Ruben Dragons, or whatever. Anyway, I'm not good with names, so sue me. There it is. Oh, almost got it in the end zone.
The pass falls incomplete. Northcutt, the intended receiver on the
Northcutt
play.
bobbled the football there, and they're going to try for a field goal. This will put them up 16-7, from up by 9 should they get it.
Dawson in to attempt a field goal.
And Dawson, money again.
The field goal attempt is good.
So Dawson from 36 yards, 38 yards, and 44 yards there. And the Browns up 16-7 against the Raiders. It's taken. He's to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25. He's to the 30, to the 35, about to the
Kickoff return,
38-yard line.
Edwards on the return.
Great run back here from Edwards on the kickoff.
Set. Hut.
Vickers on the run. 3-yard loss on the play.
Okay, let's run it here on this down.
We're on 2-minute warning now. In the first half, as I said, 16-7, Raiders trailing it.
Set. Hut.
They give it to Vickers now. Vickers holds strong up the middle. And he is
Vickers
down.
on the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
A gain of 6, but it's 3rd down and 8 now for the Raiders.
Set. Hut.
Vickers. Incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Number 82, the intended receiver on the play.
So again, Reggie McNeil finds himself in a lot of trouble here.
Get fired up!
Let's try nickel 2, 4, 5, cover 3.
So here we go now. 1st and 10 for the Browns at their own 8-yard line. They hand it off, and again,
Number 34, the ball carrier. 5-yard gain on the play.
for the Browns now. second down and 6 from their own 12. Fry under center now, barking out the play orders to the team. They hand it off again. And again, another first down for Cleveland.
Number 34 on the run. 7-yard gain on the play.
107 now and counting. Fry back to pass. He is sacked. Or did he get rid of it? He got rid of it.
95 on the coverage.
He got rid of it before he got sacked. Back to pass now. Fry with the time. The throw is incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Suggs, the intended receiver, on the play.
A minute left to play. Back to pass now. Fry. Incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Edwards, the intended receiver, on the play.
And the Browns out of field goal range for the first time this game. Find themselves having to punt this one.
We'll see if we can get something on the ground.
So the Raiders find themselves in a situation here. 51 seconds left to play. And the Raiders now are going to try to catch the Browns napping here.
19. Black 64. Gold 19. Purple 36.
McNeil now back to pass. No, Reggie McNeil's going to run the football. McNeil with the first down.
McNeil on the carry. Gain of 11 on the play.
Let's go with a handoff.
The offense calls a timeout.
Let's get motivation for everybody on the sidelines here. Come to the sidelines. There's no time for games, man. We need a great big play here.
See if the line can make some holes here.
Set. Purple 19. Gold 19. Black 19.
44 seconds left to play now. McNeil back to pass. The throw is incomplete, nearly picked off.
Incomplete pass. Poole on the coverage.
Let's see what the line can give us here.
And 39 seconds left to play. The Browns looking to hold him here.
Orange 49. Orange 64.
McNeil, the throw, incomplete.
The pass ball's incomplete. Gates, the intended receiver, on the play.
Let's go with an eye right 24 base.
Set.
McNeil back to pass. The throw, he nice it deep. It's picked off again.
Pass interference on the offense. Number 81, first down.
Let's try
So pass interference on,
one, linebacker spy.
looks like Peerless Price gets the pass interference call.
The pass ball's incomplete. Bryant, the intended receiver, on the play.
It's caught. Still on his feet.
Timeout called by the offense. That play is good for a first down.
Nickel 155 prowl. Defensive back blitz.
Charlie Fry from the shotgun on first down. Browns up 16-7. Incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Number 11, the intended receiver on the play. The offense calls a timeout. Number 34 on the carry. 1 yard loss on the play.
We take a look before the half. 118 on the ground, 87 through the air. Charlie Fry is picking them apart. 66 on through the air and 30 on the ground for the Raiders.
5 yard gain on the play.
Reggie McNeil. And that's the end of the half. So the Raiders will get this back here as we take a look at the game stats here for just a moment. I believe that Reggie McNeil has 3 picks in this game. Yes, 3 interceptions in this game for Reggie McNeil.
Kickoff return 26 yards. Edwards on the return.
Far spread right. HB screen left.
Reggie McNeil. Back to pass now. McNeil throws it. Oh, it's caught by Peerless Price.
The catch is made for a first down.
Peerless Price with the great catch there.
Set. Hut. Hut.
Reggie McNeil back to pass. Again incomplete this time.
The
Peerless
pass
Price
ball's incomplete.
did not catch the
The
football.
intended receiver on the play.
Reggie McNeil now, 2nd down and 10 from the Browns 25. McNeil back to pass. The throw is incomplete again.
Incomplete pass. Gates, the intended receiver on the play.
Antonio Gates, it was the intended receiver.
Set. Hut.
McNeil again, back to pass. Looking, gonna throw it deep. Peerless Price, incomplete.
The pass ball's incomplete. Price, the intended receiver on the play.
Here he comes. Sebastian Janikowski.
Janikowski in to attempt a field goal.
And Janikowski is money.
The field goal attempt is good.
So the Raiders get on the board again. 16-10 here. As we take a look here, Lewis Cornell on the sidelines here. LC.
There's no stopping you. You're the best.
3-4 under, cover 2.
So 3-4 under cover 2 is what we're going to do here. Charlie Fry. And again, eating the yards up on the ground.
On the run, 13-yard gain on the play.
135 yards on the ground. And there's a sack.
Simmons makes the sack. Loss of 4 on the play.
Charlie Fry now. Again to Drum.
Number 34 with the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
The Browns driving again on their own 31. The throw, it's deep. Caught.
That play is good for a first down.
And now 104 through the air. Charlie Fry eating up the Raiders defense here.
Suggs, the ball carrier. 3-yard gain on the play. Suggs on the run. Gain of 8 on the play.
Suggs eating him up as well on the... Now 147 on the ground.
Green on the carry. Gain of 2 on the play. Smith with the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
So Smith, 3rd down and 2 now for Charlie Fry with 3:01 left to play. And counting. And it's caught again.
That play is good for a first down.
The Raiders in a lot of trouble here. They give it again on the ground.
Number 34 on the run. Gain of 6 on the play.
Charlie Fry again to throw. Incomplete.
The pass falls incomplete. Smith, the intended receiver, on the play.
2:37 left to play, 3rd and 5. Charlie Fry under center now. Looking to throw. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Bryant makes the reception. Gain of 12 on the play.
— 23-10
The
now.
extra point attempt is good.
Raiders down by 2 scores.
Kickoff returned 17 yards. Edwards on the return.
Reggie McNeil, who's thrown 3 interceptions in this game, but has thrown a touchdown pass. They give it to Vickers. What a block. And another block. Vickers. My gosh, what a ride.
Vickers on the carry. Gain of 22 on the play.
22-yard gain for Lawrence Vickers.
Set. Hey.
Give it again to Vickers. Vickers again. Got a gain of
Vickers
6 on that one.
with the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
The Raiders, as I said, down by 2 scores with 2:08 and counting here in the 3rd quarter.
Set. Hey.
They give it again. On there.
Levens on the run. 1-yard gain on the play.
Dorsey Levens, the former Green Bay Packer.
Set.
Levens now. They give to Levens, and Levens is stopped.
Levens, the ball carrier. Loss of 4 on the play.
4th down and 6, and you hear the Raider Nation booing as the offense comes off the field again. Here it comes now, here it comes, and it's a touchback.
I really like this particular defense.
1st down and 10 on their own 20-yard line. The Browns set up shop. Up by 13, 23-10.
Smith on the reception. 3-yard gain on the play.
They're just tearing it up on the ground, 159 and 128 through the air. The Browns now, Charlie Fry, back to pass, the throw, caught his man.
Northcutt makes the catch. 5-yard gain on the play.
Dennis Northcutt catches the rifle pass. Back to pass now, Charlie Fry again, incomplete this time.
Incomplete pass. Bryant, the intended receiver, on the play.
So here we are with the buck 16 left to play. In the 3rd quarter, the Raiders still down by 13. There's the punt, and it's off his foot, the side of his foot there.
Bar spread right, 56 Belmont, S crossing, Z dig.
And because of the bad punt, the Raiders will have excellent field position at midfield.
Set. Hey.
Reggie McNeil still in there despite throwing in 3 interceptions. Incomplete.
The pass falls incomplete. Curry, the intended receiver, on the play.
Curry just found himself hearing the footsteps perhaps and did not
Set.
secure the ball. It's incomplete. Incomplete again. Curry.
Incomplete pass. Curry, the intended receiver, on the play.
3rd down and 10 for the Raiders. The woes continue here.
Set. Hey.
Reggie McNeil back to pass, the throw. Incomplete again.
The
Vickers.
pass ball's incomplete. Vickers, the intended receiver, on the play.
And again, the Raiders will have to punt.
Set.
The Raiders now kicking it. We're down to less than a minute in the third quarter. There's a touchback.
Let's try 3-4 over double X bracket.
The Raiders now hoping that the Browns go 3 and out here on this one. Charlie Fry back to pass, incomplete, nearly picked off.
Incomplete pass. Washington on the coverage.
Charlie Fry, incomplete.
The pass ball's incomplete. Bryant, the intended receiver, on the play.
They're down in 10 now.
Set. Hut. Hut.
And he caught it again. Northcutt.
Northcutt on the reception. Gain of 10 on the play.
And you see it there, 142 through the air and a $1.59 on the ground. 106 and 55 for the Raiders. There's the punt.
First down now. Let's run this one.
And the Browns find themselves
Set. Hut.
trying to stop the Raiders again. Pinned back to the 18.
Vickers with the carry. 7-yard gain on the play.
7-yard gain for Vickers. He 11's combining for 106 and 60 or 61 on the ground. Intercepted again. That's the 4th pick by Reggie McNeil. But a pass interference call is going to bring this one back.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 33, first down.
High tight right. 19.
So that one's taken away. And a big break there for Reggie McNeil and the Raiders.
Set. Hut.
They give it now to Vickers. Lawrence Vickers. Vickers trying to muscle his way up the
Vickers
field, but
carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
only a gain of 1 yard for Vickers on that one. Lawrence Vickers got the start this week over Garrison Hurst. There's the throw, and what a no, incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
Gates.
Gates, the intended receiver, on the play. The fourth quarter is about to begin.
And the Raiders
Twin
now
Rays, 158 Ram, Charlie over.
1 quarter left to try to win this one, to try to come back here.
Set. Hut.
McNeil back to pass, the throw, he's sacked.
Stewart makes the sack. 5-yard loss on the play.
And again, the boos from the Raider Nation here.
Set. Hut.
There's the punt, and it's a beauty. Northcutt, fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 17-yard line.
Now the Browns from their own 17. Again, the Raiders trail this one by 13.
Set. Hut.
And there it is.
Smith on the run. Gain of 6 on the play.
Smith now with a good effort here, as well as Suggs.
Hut.
Number 34 with the carry.
And let's not forget number
Loss on the
34.
play.
Number 34 doing an excellent job as well. 3rd down and 6 now for Charlie Fry and the Browns. They give it to hand it off. Nope, it's he caught it.
That play is good for a first down.
The Browns 34
Hut.
are on their own 34-yard line. 1st and 10. Suggs still fighting. Face mask.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense. Number 56, automatic, first down.
Let's try 3-4 over double X bracket.
If the Browns get a touchdown here, I believe this one's all but over for the Raiders.
Set.
Hands it off again now. And again, up the field.
Green, the ball carrier. 9 yards. 1-yard gain on the play.
William Green. Charlie Fry, who had a pick earlier in this game, has since settled down. And he almost caught it.
Incomplete pass. Northcutt, the intended receiver, on
Dennis
the play.
Northcutt right there on the numbers, and he could not catch it. $1.55 through the air for Charlie Fry, 189 on the ground. For number 34, Suggs, Green, and for Smith.
34 on the carry. 9-yard gain on the play.
The rookie Reggie McNeil not having a good game here. 3 picks, only 1 touchdown. Charlie Fry, touchdown Browns. I believe Keller got in there.
That play is good for a first down.
No, I thought he had it in there, but apparently he did not. And is he in? Yes, he is.
Touchdown Cleveland. Suggs with the carry. 1-yard loss on the play.
So the Browns have put this one out of reach. I do not think, with
The
3:19
extra
left,
point attempt is good.
with 3:19 left, I don't think the Raiders have an opportunity to get 3 scores and come back in this one. That remains to be seen.
Kickoff return, 14 yards. Edwards on the return.
Reggie McNeil still in there despite the 3 interceptions. Lewis Cornell has faith in this young passer.
Set. Hut.
And Vickers is stopped.
Vickers, the ball carrier. 3-yard loss on the play.
Set.
Reggie McNeil back to pass, has all the time. He's running the football up the middle. McNeil dropped it, and it's picked up.
We should get these yards easily running.
Nice response there to try to get that one, and Reggie McNeil finds himself
Set.
catching a break there.
Hurst on the carry. No gain on the play.
Garrison Hurst.
XZ slant, flat, flat.
Garrison Hurst now.
Set. Orange. 19. Hut. Hut.
McNeil with the chance to throw is incomplete. That's it. This game is over.
Zone blitz 2.
This game is all over. Oakland have lost this one. They hand it off. A little razzle-dazzle there, if you will.
Suggs on the run. 1-yard loss on the play.
2nd down and 10 now. They hand it off now to Suggs. And it's a fumble. And the Raiders recover. Washington, I believe, was the man.
Fumble on the play, recovered by the defense.
I'm not sure if that was Washington that came up with that or not.
Set. Hut.
Vickers, the ball carrier.
Yes, Fabian Washington.
5-yard gain on the play.
Fabian Washington was the man that caught that caught the eye of the ball and jumped on it for the fumble recovery. Vickers. Nope, this is McNeil keeping the football, and this time he holds on to it.
McNeil with the carry. 9-yard gain on the play.
We're going to motivate the guys on the field here. Motivation.
Seize the opportunity.
There's no time for games, boys. We need a big game or a big play here.
Let's run this one.
Fine. 2 minutes left to play the 2-minute warning. The Raiders just playing this one for pride.
Set. Hut.
They hand it off to Vickers now. Vickers sheds a tackler, but he's still
Vickers
stopped.
on the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
Set. Hut. Hut. Black. 19. Hey. Hey. Hey.
McNeil back to pass, throws it again, picked off his fourth of the day.
Baxter on the interception.
Let's try Don 3-2-6, cover 1, linebacker spy.
Reggie McNeil could possibly be benched after this. They hand it off now.
Suggs on the run. 7-yard gain on the play.
Set.
Hand it off now.
Suggs, the ball carrier. Gain of 4 on the play.
$1:22 left to play. The Browns have this one sewed up here. 30-10.
Suggs with the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
Charlie Fry under center now. Lined up in the I formation. He gives it and hands it off again and again. The Browns with another great run.
Green on the run. Gain of 12 on the play.
230 yards on the ground. 170 yards through the air. 101 and 81 for the Raiders. We want to put this game behind him, I'm
Green,
sure.
the ball carrier. Gain of 4 on the play.
49 seconds left to play. Here's second down and goal to goal. And what a stop.
Smith with the carry. Loss of 4 on the play.
A 4-yard loss there. 36 seconds left to play. Fry again hands it off. And Suggs.
Suggs on the carry. 3-yard gain on the play.
29 seconds left to play here and counting. And I believe that the Browns will run this clock out.
Dawson in to attempt a field goal.
And the Raiders will not stop the clock because there's no way they can come back with just this short of time. So the Raiders will put this one behind them, swallow their pride, and go back to the locker room and live to play another week. And that is it. This game is over.
Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.
We go to midfield. Romeo Crennel shaking hands with Lewis Cornell, telling him, hey, this is a good job. But the Browns were the ones who were ready for this one, 30-10. So there you have it. A devastating loss for the Raiders. Devastating. I appreciate you joining me. Join me again for another episode of the Raiders here on NFL head coach Lewis 3773. I am out.